its way now to the hearts of the Arabs in our region. And I think it's very important to integrate the Arabs, to make them full partners, to enable us to live in our area, in our country, in the medium term, successfully. Now, are we the only ones who think that this is a big problem with Arab integration into the economy? The answer is no. As I've indicated recently, the government have made a few decisions, and now integrating the Arabs is on the national agenda. The government has established a special authority for economic development of the Arabs in Israel. It has also declared in the center's annual conference and implemented a few years later, establishment of a private equity fund dedicated to the Arab sector. The government is devising all kinds of programs to try and help amend this problem. Also, Zionist organizations begin to take notice. The Joint is active in Arab employment, and Jewish federations are increasingly active and interested in activities such as ours. So is this enough? Can we say the problem is solved? I don't think so. It's our experience in Israel, it's our experience worldwide, that the governments are slow to react. They are slow to change direction, especially as there's no immediate and clear danger of too big to fail banks collapsing tomorrow mornings. And the Arab issue has no constituency, has no political leverage, that doesn't control the future of the next government or the next coalition. So although government has declared that's important for Israel, and almost any long-term planning process you can read about Israel identifies integration of Arabs as one of the top 2 or 3 priorities, there's still a lot to be done. I've worked with 2 ministers, and very few people appreciate how bounded and constrained they feel by budget, by government policies, by expenditure which they're committed to. So in order to do things now, it needs not just government decision, but it needs the prodding and the assistance and the resources and the know-how of strong NGOs and of organization here and worldwide. I've mentioned the OECD before. The OECD says if Israel, and he was referring mainly to the issue of Arab integration into the Israeli workforce and economic forces. The OECD has identified that there's a change of direction. But it says that if the policy and practices are not going to be implemented successfully in the very near future, the consequences are going to be devastating. So we want to avoid these devastating consequences, so we do our best we can, and have been doing it for quite some time. And Helmi is going to describe the activities which the center takes in this direction. I frankly feel that now there is a new environment. The economic narrative in Israel is different. It's less naked, brute capitalism. It tries to identify weaknesses. The government realizes there is a problem. Everyone on his right mind, regardless of what his political affiliation is in Israel, identifies this as a core issue. There are NGOs active in this field. I really think that with the right commitment, we can do a good job in integrating the Arab and protecting the future of Israel economy and Israel itself. Thank you very much. Have a good day.